post. Let's make sure that we're live. Oh, I see. Does it say live now? All right, it sure does. We'll go ahead and give a couple minutes and let people join us. And we'll talk about some things that we got going on.
I'm just going to talk to Mercury. Mercury, who's a good girl?
All right. So we're doing some music trivia, and we have a pizza box filled with stuff. I don't know if it's easy to see, but we have one of our old school t-shirts from when we were DJ Kristen Desiree Fawn, a Dance Loud tank top. So for whoever the winner is, you'll have to let us know your size. We have a fedora, our documentary we made from our first trip to New York and Precious. We have a CD, a magnet, a USB, 16 gig USB, a lighter for if you want to have a bonfire, and some pins. So we've got some fun music questions. They're totally nerdy because we're kind of nerdy. So get off her, Mercs. Yeah. All right. So as we get started,
Let's just chill, let everybody arrive. You know, everybody is, still stuck in traffic.
oh, the traffic these days.
The traffic.
How's it looking from your end? Are we choppy? Does it sound okay? Make sure we're all good to go. So we have some fun trivia questions.
Yes, trivia. Trivia is very good.
So how the trivia will work, well, we're going to play 3 songs and then do 5 questions, 3 songs, 5 questions, back and forth. Answer in the comments. So the first person to answer right will get a point. And we'll just play it that way because I like trivia.
So what if we start with a little bit of trivia while people are arriving to the show? Okay.
We'll go ahead and start with the trivia. So for the early comers, you get that, the people that are on time, you'll get that. Let me turn this down.
Turn what down? Oh, your phone.
All right. First question. Why is house music called house music? First person to get it right. If anyone's friends with Emily Miller out there, she's having a hard time. She said, let me go ahead and text her real quick. So the first question, why is house music called house?
You stay on tippy toes when you sing those vocals? What? What's in there?
That's what I keep hearing. It's the delay of that. Can we turn that down?
Oh, yeah, the Mackie.
All right. This will be, I'm going to respond to a friend real quick. It should be on our Facebook page now.
What does Emily need? What? Oh man, my back.
Figure out how to get on. Okay, so let's see. Has anyone answered why is house music called house music?
Why?
Because it's done in a house. That's a good one. Very kind of close. All right. We'll keep going. Why is house music called house? We're hearing it's
we have
not
no
very
guesses.
loud.
Anybody got any guesses? Can't hear. Snaps. Uh-oh. Can
Can't
you guys hear? Not very loud.
There you are, Emily. I see you. Can you hear us?
Are we cutting in and out? What does it sound like? Is it quiet? Is it choppy? What's it like?
Yeah, give us some feedback.
Yeah, let me hear it. Let me turn on the volume back on my phone. Yeah, I hear it.
I hear it.
I hear it on my phone. What the?
It's just low. You can't hear it very well. All right.
Anybody know why house music is called house? Anybody?
Anybody?
We
Question
should
number
have-
one.
I think I have Jeopardy music in here.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, let me
Yes.
find it.
If Kristen randomly has Jeopardy music, oh my gosh, it'd be so perfect.
Man. I don't
All
even
right.
know.
Sounds a little louder.
Um,
Okay. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Audie.
I hear it now. Okay, good. Anybody
Okay.
have any guesses? Not
All
one
right.
guess.
Why
Not giving
would-
up until we get a guess.
Yeah, at least on this first question,
Where the fuck is
because it's one of the largest influences on us. Is why is house music called house? All right, Audrey hears us. Tom says it sounds good. All right.
Shows.
Thanks, friends. This feedback really helps, because we just got to wear so many hats now.
I know I have it in here somewhere. Hold on. It's only labeled as TV shows.
All right. Why is house music called house?
Scrolling.
Because it was. Wait. Was it because of the warehouse? Yes, Ginny, you get the first answer.
Yeah.
All right. Ginny's in the lead. Let me show Ginny
Hold on.
what she could
Okay.
get.
My God, I have these TV show theme songs. She gets the big one. Wait.
Well, no, I'm saying what she could get if she keeps kicking ass, Seabass. We have a couple T-shirts, a tank top.
what do you want?
A magnet.
want
No,
a
you get the
hat?
whole thing.
The
The
whole
winner gets the whole thing. I'm just
Wait,
saying.
there's only one winner?
No, yeah, there's only one winner after all the questions.
We have to keep track?
Yes, I'm keeping track. All right, it's got a CD, a lighter for a bonfire, USB drive, a tour documentary, fedora, magnet, all this fun stuff. All right.
No, what if we give out something per question, and then whoever has the most questions, they get that pile. And then we could give CDs. Or
Okay, we'll
tank
do-
tops. I don't know.
Why don't we do
whatever.
top 5?
Top
Because
five?
mailing it feels like it takes a
Oh,
month
yeah,
for everyone
mail.
to get it.
Forgot about mail.
That's what I was going to say. All right, so Ginny's in the lead.
Okay, Jenny is in the lead. Wait, I gotta still find Jeopardy. Hold on. Okay.
Question number 2.
Here, hold on. Let's take a pause on those questions. How about who knows this song?
I think every single person
All right,
on this
okay.
planet knows
Everyone
this
knows that song. Okay, how about this song? Wait, no, same song. This one.
Hey.
Anybody know this song?
This is not part of the trivia. This is just Kristen's personal trivia. All right. Question number 2. What city did electronic music start in Chicago?
What?
Did I say the answer? I feel like I must did.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to find Jeopardy. Jeopardy.
What music did electronic music start in?
Man, I know I have Jeopardy. What?
Let's
What was
see.
the question?
Question number 2. What city did electronic music get its start in?
What city did electronic music get started? Wait, I thought, is this like a house music question? Wait, is this a trick question? Isn't house electronic music?
Yes, house is electronic music. That is your one hint.
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Not meant to be.
Do I know the answer? I do, right?
Yes. What city did house music and all electronic music
Yes!
start in?
Justin.
Chicago, all right.
See, it is. She's tricky.
I didn't mean to be
You
tricky.
tricky, sorry, girl.
All right. Jenny, you've got some competition.
Oh, Jenny, see, you even tricked the one that got it right first
Oh,
time.
wait. Yeah, all right, here we go.
She's kind of right. Berlin probably made it popular.
Berlin did make it popular, but it
Oh.
started here.
Is that fact?
And
Was it not?
No,
Oh.
I don't know. It started in Chicago in 1977 at the place called The Warehouse. That was an underground club for gay people, minority people to be able to go,
What's
be
up, Emma?
accepted, all that good stuff.
Emma Watson just joined. I like that name.
Emma Watson, I think that's a celebrity name. All right,
Oh.
question number 3. What city did techno come from? Because there
Japan.
is a difference. Techno is a subgenre of house music.
Kraftwerk. Yeah, I think that's where Daft Punk came from, to be honest.
Yeah. Kraftwerk was a
Kraftwerk.
huge influence on Daft Punk.
Oh, for real. The OG Daft Punk.
Okay. Question number 3. What city is techno from?
Techno? Oh, I know.
Don't let her tell you. You can't tell him.
I want to.
You can't play. Jerseyville, super close.
I'll
Little
give you a
far
hint.
away.
Close. Amsterdam is, well, not physically close.
Amsterdam did make techno very popular. But this is our only hint. It's actually in America. It's an American city where techno came from.
Oh, I can't give any hints. Oh, let me know when I can do it.
Let me know. You're like the SNL.
Yes!
I'm so
Yes!
excited. All right, Justin Scoggins for the win.
Also, I have no idea what these questions are, so it feels like I'm playing with you guys.
Wow. All right.
Desiree does, I don't know. I just printed it.
All right. Looks like Justin Scoggins is 2 for the win. He's in the lead. Jenny, you have some competition. Here we go. It was Detroit. Detroit is where techno came from. House music came from Chicago. It was what created all forms of electronic music. It was derived from disco. And then techno came from Detroit. Drum and bass came from Seattle. Garage came from New York. Spread it across the world.
Okay, Katie
All right.
is close. California made it kinda like who cares about genre names. And then Teresa's close to Orlando created boy bands.
I guess kind of, yeah.
Totally, that's where the mansion of
guy.
boy bands. That guy, the pedophile that created all the boy bands. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, there's some interesting documentaries about that guy.
Yep.
All right, question number 4. What town was Miles Davis born in?
Oh man, this is Desiree's hometown. You all better know it. Oh, I just give away the answer. No,
Not
it's
re-
not technically.
Not technically. What town was Miles Davis born in?
Not Pittsburgh. Nope.
Pittsburgh's a cool place, though.
Pittsburgh invented the no, that's Philadelphia.
Yeah, what was that called?
Pittsburgh invented
It was something that had like fries and everything within the sandwich.
the kind of
St. Louis, super close. It's
physically close.
physically close.
Alabama.
Alabama. Michigan, nope, it's super close to St. Louis.
St. Louis, it's
Super
physically close to
close.
St. Louis. It's super. No one's gonna know it because it's
A
a
little bit
small
closer
town.
to East St.
Alton.
Louis. Alton, who said it? Oh, Emily said it. She's got it. He's from Alton, Illinois. He's born there. Grew up, I think, in St. Louis later on. I think he went to grade school in Alton. And then he moved out to New York and started an amazing career. Alton is near my hometown. It's a pretty cool place because the tallest man in the world came from there. There's a ton of history. Every time Halloween time comes around, it's like the spookiest town in America. Okay. Last question for round 1. These are for our audio engineering friends. What are speakers and microphones considered? What would you call them? Yep, I guess this will be we're not condemning cheating, but unless there's an audio engineer on there. Hey, Leo, what's going on? So, can you see me, Michelle? I cannot see you. All right. I'm answering. Oh, no. Oh, you have to answer in the comments. If I could sneak up on all of your cameras. Imagine if that was it. Imagine if it was. We could each see each other like a Zoom conference call, but it's not. We can't see anybody.
Our friend just, I guess, was commenting. She could have been winning it all.
Yeah, Michelle, you could have kicking butt.
How come it was? She couldn't see. We couldn't see her comments. Why? Why come?
All right.
Amps
So-
close.
Amps are close. What are speakers and microphones? You could technically
Kim.
make a microphone out of a speaker.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Can I give a clue? Can I give a clue?
Okay.
Okay. So, you know when you go to the drive-through and you talk to that thing, the intercom,
No, Michelle, we're not seeing your answers. Just a heads up. I don't know what's going on.
I am. Yeah, what is going on? It's Berlin. I don't know.
Are you on our really quick? Are you on our band
Texting
page,
in
making
Michelle's-
sure if you're watching a watch party, we're not going to be able to see. It has to come from the original source. Maybe go to Dance
Oh.
Loud Music.
Oh, Emily, how? No. Oh, well, you did work the military. They know all that good stuff.
Transduction, yes.
Yeah, she got it.
Emily got it. They're transducers.
Yeah.
And it is transaction. All right. No, man.
She
Emily's
even didn't
coming
Google
up.
it because she named it transducing advice. Like she wasn't even like transducer. It was like she
Yes.
knows what it is.
Emily for the win. I'm so proud of you. It's so
Wow,
exciting.
techie mofo.
So should we do 10 questions this round and then get to 3 songs? Or should we jump to 3 songs and come back for another 5 questions? Because I love trivia.
Lost the sound.
Lost the sound.
Are we still? Can you guys still hear?
Can you
Crap.
still hear? Let us know.
Let me turn on my phone if the sound is
Check 1,
Okay, still hear
2. Is
sound.
this Malcolm in the middle?
lost. Okay, yeah. Let us know when you can't hear stuff and see stuff. I know that our camera will shut off every now and then because we haven't figured that out yet, and then we just have to turn it back on and off. I don't know. If anyone knows
right.
things about cameras, jeez.
All right, here we go. I think we hear of I Want Music. Should we do the first 3 songs and come back?
Can you see this now? Yes, I can. Yes, you can hear. Okay,
All
good.
right.
Still can hear. Good.
So right now, Emily
Alright,
and
good.
Justin are in the lead. Jenny's
Except that Michelle probably answered everything right, and then she didn't write it.
kicking ass back.
She's always getting things right. I still don't even know if I have Jeopardy. Nobody cares. I don't care
Alright.
anymore.
So we're gonna play the album in order that's on the vinyl.
All right, so I have to go to travel. Oh, I got my back. All right, yeah. So, oh hi, Tita Joanne. Hey, do wop. You can hear us from downstairs.
Hey, do up. Can you hear?
Oh man, jeez. All right.
How's the sound? Are we clear?
Okay, so, yay. Okay. Oh man, my back. Okay, move this thing out of the way. Oh, I found my Red Bull.
That's totally from yesterday.
I don't care.
No shame.
I don't like things refrigerated anyway.
Alrighty.
All right.
Let's get some music going. We're gonna play 3 songs and then we're coming right back to this trivia because I love trivia.
So we're gonna do the intro first. It's really long. But we don't care. Whatever.
We're playing the album in order of which the album is done.
In the order.
Alright. You would think Kristen would be a little bit more prepared. I'm playing. I got you. like some selfish shady beat. Go writing somebody's day, 'cause nobody likes some selfish shady beat. It's 20 past 4. Got my 4 on the floor. And some motion to the world of my mind, my thoughts run deep, deep. It's 20 past 4. Got my 4 on the floor. In slow motion to the world, but my mind, my thoughts run deep, deep. Nobody likes a shady beat. Nobody likes a shady beat. It's 20 past 4. It's 20 past 4. Nobody likes a shady beat. Nobody likes a shady beat. Don't write somebody's day, 'cause nobody likes himself a shady beat. Writing someone's day. Don't write somebody's day, 'cause nobody likes himself a shady beat. Don't write somebody's day, 'cause nobody likes himself a shady beat. One on my part-time. Boss makes $1 and I make $1. Sushi on my bar system. I'm underpaid and in overtime. Like a never-ending story with a zero goal. Why not? Oh, it's a way, a problem I have yet to face. You pay me in dime. You pay me in dime. is rising, the sky is turning, far away, winning the wind. A problem I have yet to face. You play me in diamonds. Play me in diamonds. From my soul to be a better you, to live honestly, do or die. I don't wanna give you my heart, for you, my part, for you to pay. You pay me in diamonds. You pay me in diamonds. For you to pay nothing more than a fucking dime. Back to the questions, babe. Little teaser of what our next song's gonna be after we get around to the next set of questions. You know, they need to make some type of like electronic empathy device that you could feel the feelings of people, so we're not just performing in front of cameras, but
You guys want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? You guys want to see something? Okay. Oh, I can't take the camera down here underneath this table. I was going to show them how to make this work. Anybody? Oh, I got it. Here's the trivia question. What can make this do this? It's a technical question. Maybe Emily can get it right again. No?
What? I don't get it. I don't even think I get it.
What is needed to do this? Not a bass guitar, not me hooking it up to the mixer. What is it that's making it 60 dB?
Oh, so you're not talking about a
Extra.
bow.
No. What is the secret ingredient to play with a bow for a bass guitar? Because you can't do it. You can't. You need one thing.
This
No,
is
no.
not on the questions, by the way, because it's so odd, and I don't think anyone's gonna get it. But
Yeah, but Emily got the transducer question. I didn't think anybody was gonna get that. Do you know?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Should I just answer it?
I didn't even read Shrum. Ebo. Oh man, see, Justine got a good guess.
Ah, Evo's really good.
This. Hold on, I'm getting feedback because I'm in front of my monitor.
This is not part of the questions.
No, I'm just. Who cares? I can't bring the camera to show everybody, but I want to see. I just want to show everybody my cool toy.
Okay.
No, Justine's almost right. Ebo. Yeah, you would think it's an electronic bow. That makes sense.
Are you talking about a mic pre?
Yeah. I got 60 extra dB, and no one's amazed by the fact that you need 60 dB. It doesn't shock you? No? I don't.
Yeah. I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked. We need.
No one understands how cool mic pre's are.
right. All right. Back to the questions.
See, even Tears I had a guess. Rosin. What? I don't even know what that is, but that's a guess.
Oh, rosin's what goes on the bow to make sure it's.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a good guess.
That's
Yeah,
a good
it's
guess.
a confusing question.
No, it's not. They
Kristen's-
understood.
Kristen's super confusing sometimes. Sometimes I. Okay, back to the questions. All right, this is might be a guess for a lot of people because we're nerds. Whatever. What is the maximum capacity of a minutes allowed on a vinyl record, including both sides? Oh yeah, we have to put back the TV music.
I know. I have to remember which track goes on which, so I don't screw myself over playing the wrong song on the run. I don't know.
60, good guess. It is less. What is the maximum capacity of minutes allowed on a vinyl record, including both sides? Less than 60 minutes. We got 45. It's so close.
Yeah, so close.
So close. You're so.
120. Woo, good lord.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
It's more like she's correct if you have a CDR, recordable disc. And 80 minutes too is a recordable disc, but not that vinyl.
All right,
Not
Jenny,
that
you're
vinyl.
so close.
120 is also for CDs, man. 40. Oh,
All right,
hot.
Go up.
Hot.
That's really hot.
Leo's
Jenny
got-
is on fire.
Sorry,
40
I gotta lower
minutes,
my
35. It's above 40 and less than 50.
Hey. Hey, Marta. 55.
All right.
23, 41, 33,
There you
44.
go. 44. Balin
44.
got it. 22 minutes per side. It's actually, they say to try to stay less than 18
48,
for
that's
highest
close.
quality.
It's close.
Less than 20. Once you get into the 22 minutes, then the inner areas, all the bass drops out. You start to lose audio quality. So 44 minutes.
Yep.
Balin got it.
Oh, you pronounced her name right. Whoa.
Whoa. All right.
All right. Okay, so the answer to that was 44 minutes, 22 on each side. But is the second question, what's the ideal? Did
No.
we? Oh, we can explain it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so 44 is the top, but you don't want to do 44. Okay, what you want to do is not 22 seconds on each side. The ideal is 18 minutes. So you're screwed if you did over that. So what we did was a compromise. We did 19.5. So
It's still good quality under 20. Just don't go above 20 at all. But
Yeah.
ideally, don't go above 18.
and then with house music, you're just about screwed left and right because it's got too much bass in it. You know, all those house heads just jam the bass everywhere. It's like the front and focal. So for house music, you got to get the half-speed cutting mastering for vinyl. Otherwise, that's just the other way to go around that mess. Half-speed cutting is a whole other discussion. I didn't even know what it was until I already booked it.
Alrighty. Question number 2. I'm getting our YouTube loaded back up. Yes, we are on YouTube. Find us, like, subscribe, all that
so
stuff. It
much-
helps us get gigs.
This is less stressful.
All right. Second question. What does DBSPL stand for?
Oh.
What does DBSPL stand for? DBSPL.
To the D to the B to the S to the P to the L.
Yes, I remember you. Hi. Do you know what DBSPL stands for? Where's our audio nerds? I know you're out there.
Will you give you a hint? The dB stands for decibel.
Sound pressure, you have part of it. You have the SP.
I screwed it up.
Not you. No, Leo said it. She said sound pressure.
Oh, I said
Alright.
dB already. Like right now, I just gave a clue and.
All right, DB.
Oh yeah, Leo.
SPL.
Leo got it right. Oh,
Sound
man.
pressure. All
Leo
right, that is
and
the
Marta.
SP.
Wait, who had it first, Leo or Marta? Well, just give them both gifts.
All right. Are you gonna?
Huh? What? Huh?
It's only part of it. Are you gonna accept it all?
I already just said the answer.
Okay.
My bad. No, I said the first part of the answer. Then they said the answer, and then
Okay.
I didn't know.
It means decibel sound pressure level. All right, so I mean, I think technically Leo got it.
Yeah, in the feed.
Yep. Sound pressure decibel. Yep. All right.
Just a quick thing so I can set up my turntable. What songs are we doing next? Okay, it goes Dimes, Hollow, then Hear Me Out, and then Why Lie, right? Okay, so back to the TV shows.
All righty. Third
So,
question for round 2.
Hollow.
What is considered too loud? Considered damaging to the human ear in DSPL levels. It'll be a number. What number do you think causes damage in human ears?
Yeah, Teresa, my sound's not strong. I turned down my mic because I was getting feedback. I'm closer to the monitor that will pick up the feedback on my mic. Thank you, though. What was the question?
Oh, what is considered too loud and damaging for the human ear in DSPL levels? So what decibel sound pressure level, the number, at what number does it start to damage human hearing?
Dance loud. What is damaging loud?
How loud?
How loud can you
All
go?
right, Justin says 70. It's higher.
Yeah, but it's 70s where it gets loud, and then what is the damaging?
Yeah,
stuff?
we're at damaging. I think what 70 DSPL
Well,
is
you
about
can damage
the sound of a really loud storm.
Yeah, but you can technically damage at 70 if you listen to 70 dBSPL in 6 hours.
Right.
What would be damaging in an abrupt, immediately like with no duration of time?
Like a boom.
Because he's right, partially.
All right, so we have
85. It's not hertz, it's dBSPL, but 600 dBSPL.
all right, it is above.
Oh,
Oh,
you
wait.
said 70 or 120, because he's kind of right, because you need like a
Yeah.
bunch of time to make it damaging at 70, or right now, immediately at 120.
120 is
Well, he's
the level.
yeah.
Standing by or near sirens. That's the sound of a 120 DSPL, and that's when you start to have damage. So if a siren goes by, like we're nerds, we cover our ears, at least the one that it's closest to. Firecrackers are at 140 DSPL.
Yeah.
Our dog barking in our ear is 110 when we're in the Jeep. She's a little shit.
She'll be damaging if we listen to her for like a certain duration of time.
All right. Justin got it. Oh, Marta, you're right there. So close.
Snaps.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. We're on question number 4 of round 2. What is the original name for a drum kit?
Oh, that's a toughie.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, sorry, too loud. What is that? Justine wrote emoticons.
What is the original name for a drum kit?
Sirens. I get it. Sirens. Can't see you. Oh, our camera. My bad. Our camera turns off and on. I don't know. Problem number 892 in our life.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
The original name for a drum kit. Tom-toms are the suspended toms. All right. Drum set.
That's what they had called it when it got its name.
It is one of the words. The second word is set.
What's the original?
The original name. It's 2 words. Second word is set. Trap set. Jenny Hargrave got it. It was called a contraption that during silent films they would have someone sit and make different sounds. So the bass drum and the snare drum came from European marching bands. The tom-toms came from, they say, like with Native Americans in Africa with their hand drums. The cymbals came from Turkey and China. So this is literally the trap kit contraption is literally the world coming together to make a really badass instrument. So thank you, world. All right, so Jenny Hargrave got that one, right?
Hey, Justine said 808, but I'm going to say 808 is what made those electronic samples super popular. I think Roland did the 808. That's the main jam. 4 on the floor. That's oh, she's just going all out, man. That's house music. 4 on the floor.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
Oh my god. Oh,
all right, here we go. Question number 5. For standard tuning of a guitar, what note is the top and bottom string tuned to?
This one, it's not tricky. This one's an easy question if you have, play the guitar and all that crap.
For standard tuning of a guitar, what note is the top and bottom string tuned to?
I feel like it feels tricky because it's it's just the name of the string too, isn't it?
E. Jenny got it.
Wait, Jenny Hargrave?
Jenny Hargrave got it.
She's getting the whole everything.
Yeah, she is. Where were you, Justine? I thought that was yours for sure. Jenny's rocking it. All right.
Because it kind of sounds tricky. I thought
Allison,
maybe
you got it.
String. Huh?
Yep, Allison, Justine. Jenny's just
yeah,
quick
Jenny's
on
just
it.
Quick typer.
Jenny is quick.
Man, she's...
I was on a Zoom call with Emily and Jenny not too long ago, and she was dominating all the games on there too.
Oh,
so,
man. Why don't she do Jeopardy?
Yeah. Should we do 5 more questions?
Yeah.
Or should we get back to doing 3 songs? Because we got plenty of questions. I mean, I nerded out for at least a good couple hours and found some stuff.
Okay, so we did 3 songs. We have 8.
We have 8 songs.
And then we do 3 more, then that's 6, then 2 more. What's the last 2? Okay, so it goes Hollow, then Hear Me Out, then Why Lie. What's the last 2 again?
Yeah, let's grab out the record.
We've been so flooded with random world problems that we have no idea what is on our own record that we've been preaching about for 2 years. One verse and time. Forgot.
Maybe we should stir that up a little bit. Let's actually do...
Okay.
Should we do 2 songs?
2 each? 2 at a time?
Yeah, what if we do
3?
2 and 1?
Magic fingers. Yeah, I know, dang. Songs and then more trivia. Okay.
Okay.
That's what she said.
All right,
let's do, let me chug this drink. Oh, sorry, my phone turned
It's a
down.
social for whoever's out
Let's
there
do a
drinking tea. We're having a drink called the Martinez.
This is the
It's
most
gin-based.
laid-back show we've ever had because we're the ones controlling this.
We're just chilling. We got fun chilling with y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming out, literally.
Usually what happens is that we just promote so much that we barely practice. But now, since there's not any stress because no one's here but Mercury.
Yeah.
Physically.
She's passed out, too. We just put her right to sleep.
All right, okay. Let's do some songs. Let's do Hollow, then Hear Me Out. Okay.
All right. We're gonna do 2 songs.
All right. Put my drinks down. Let me make sure this is on.
Whoever's gift it fell.
Sorry, I'm doing audio check. Sorry, my bad. Oh, we're not even doing that song. Oh, yeah, I used it for 2 songs. Okay, yeah, never mind. All right. And cut.
Family Ladders. It's a Chicago TV show, Family Matters.
Hollow, then Hear Me Out, instrumental. Okay. Let me let it load. Right here, right over there.
Our neighbors kind of remind us of the Family Matters family, so would that kind of make us Urkel? I think so.
Hey, so wait, hold up, wait a minute. Dakota and Dylan, they're gonna go to bed soon. They're gonna go to bed. Oh, we haven't done. So look here, hold on. Read this text. Hey, shout out. Oh, I have to open it. Hold on. Shh. Oh, they're all together. Jonathan, Camila, Dakota, and Dylan. Look at that. Hey.
Slumber party.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are. Yeah, they've had a special day to stay up past the jammy time.
Jammies?
So,
oh, it's jammy time right now.
literally jams.
Jams.
Jams for the
Or jammies.
So we have some friends here. Sorry, Jonathan. Excuse me, Dakota, Dylan. Sorry, I didn't know if I had one more. Okay, Camila. Sorry, I swallowed it for you, Camila. Oh my God. All right, so they're going to bed. So y'all, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, Jonathan, Dakota,
Sweet
Camila,
dreams.
Dylan.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
But we're gonna play Hollow and Hear Me Out right now. All right. Let me put it back to the Facebook feed, so in case we screw it up. All right.
One word, are we as one thought? Nothing but a thought, are we? Nothing at all, are we? At all, are we? As one, are we? Nothing but a thought, are we? At all, nothing. Are you hollow inside? walk in my shoes, see me. Let's be one, you know me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. Are you hollow inside? Are you hollow inside? This is our music video that came out today. It's called Hear Me Out. It was the first song we made on the album. If you haven't seen it, jump to YouTube.
BTW, Tim Moffitt just logged in. This is the dude, that's the man behind the video. Tim and Mariko, check them out.
You don't have to save me. Ooh, I don't have to be saved by you. Ooh, you don't have to chase me. Ooh, I've been lonely, run from you. Ooh. Vision, hear me out. I'll come in. Don't wanna shout. If I come out, push you away. Just be patient with me. I don't wanna stay. You don't have to save me. I don't wanna be saved. You don't have to change me. I'll only run away. Don't push it. Hear me out. I'll come in. Don't wanna shout. You don't have to save me. Ooh, you don't have to save me. Ooh, you don't have to save me. Ooh, if I come out, I push you away. Just be patient with me. I don't wanna stay. save me. You don't have to save me. You don't have to save me. Woo! All right, Merrick, show us your energy. Back to the trivia. That was the first song we recorded.
Let me play some trivia.
Kristen was not walking at that moment, so that song was just loaded full of emotion.
Okay, so
All right. Round 3. Back to the trivia. Let me find my phone.
thank you for the virtual claps, everybody. Thank you so much.
Have you seen my phone?
Hmm?
Alrighty. Back to the trivia. Here we go. My phone's starting to
Mercury.
die. Here we go.
Mercury.
Sorry, my phone's blowing up all of a sudden. My gratitude alarm just went off.
Mercury, you wanna
Everyone
come
think
up?
of something they're grateful for right now.
Mercury. You sleep?
You sleep?
Mercury.
You sleep?
Mercury, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
She's not good.
Man, she's knocked out.
She's like not.
Hi.
Hey, hey,
Mercs.
Mom, mommy, mom.
She's
No.
totally.
No.
Mercury, our dog, is passed out on the couch. She's not.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Is it hot?
Is it hot? You hot?
It's not that.
Mom,
You're
Mom, Mom.
awake.
Mommy. All right, here we go.
All right.
Round 3.
One of your
If you are
faves.
just joining, you can still
Which
go
one was
ahead.
your faves? Hear me out, Joe. Look, Joe. It's probably hear me out.
All
'cause you just played
right.
that nice.
One of those two.
We had a hard time figuring out what our favorite songs of the album are because every single song is a different subgenre. I'm so confused.
Yes, let's do that soon, Adam. We are so down. We need. All right, here we go. Back to trivia. And really, I think it's almost pretty tied. I think it is tied. I think
Johnny's winning. Duh.
Ginny and Justin are tied.
Justine or Justin?
Justin. All
Oh.
right. All right, so round 3. Here we go.
All right.
What year was the use of twin turntables by DJ Jimmy Savile
The year.
used to mix songs continuously? The first time DJ turntables, there was 2 of them set up as twin to make music just nonstop.
I
What
don't even
year did that begin?
Should we maybe wait a minute until we let people use Google because I don't even know that.
No, man. You could like make a lucky guess.
Oh, because it's a year.
Yeah. What
Right.
year? 1986. It is before then.
Warm.
Not-
Justine's warm.
She's not warm.
She's not.
Nope.
I don't know nothing.
I guess Kristen should be trying. 82. Up. Keep going down. It's shockingly low in the 1900s.
The 1900s.
1976. Keep going down. 1985.
1972.
It was before then.
Before.
It was before the 80s.
Okay.
79.
50s.
Keep going down.
The
50s.
50s.
Keep going down. You're super hot.
1981. No.
The 50s is really hot. So it's somewhere near there. Above 1910.
Wait.
below 1969.
Did you make drinks, or do I have?
Yeah, it's right there.
Man, they're prepared.
1912, go up. 1980, go down. 65, go down. 18, go up, I think. 65, go down. 1918, a little bit higher. 59, it's before 1959. 1948 is so hot. 1946 is also super hot. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Not 1948. You're so close. So close. Oh, nope. 1948 is super close. 1949. Nope. So close. So close. So close. So close. 1948. It's like as hot as you can possibly be. That hasn't been answered. So close. Now somebody's gonna get it. 1948 is the closest answer. 1949, nope. 47, Balin got it. It was 1947. Leo said 47? Where do you see Leo said 47? Leo said 1946. All right, who got it? Let's see. Yeah. Well, wait, I mean, like, who said it first? I see Balin said it first. Oh, wow, that didn't even show up on my phone. We are friends. I see her other post. All right, so what do we think? Who got it first? Leo or Balin? All right, someone say one word, Leo or Balin, and they get it, because both of our phones show something different. All right, so we'll just put down Leo and Balin as a tie since our phones both show it.
Oh, hold on, Leo. You know this is guitar. Did you know that? This is Leo's guitar.
Okay, we have confirmation. Leo got it first. All right, Leo. You're doing good. You got 2. All right.
So Leo's guitar made it on the record. And Belin's photography made it on the record. So just give them everything. Everything.
All right. Yes, it was 1947 in England. They were spinning jazz dance records, and they wanted to dance all night long, and they didn't want the music to stop. And it was a radio broadcaster that started doing it first. Get it, girl. All right. All right. Question number 2. Who created music notation? This one, Kristen didn't get it. I don't think I would have guessed, but it is a super famous person that's probably known for other things. Who created music notation?
Nobody know that yet.
Dude, this person did a lot. It's a name. It's a very super familiar name. When I say, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know that name totally." It came up at some point in my life.
Person who created notation? A person that draws.
I don't know.
No?
If they draw
Um,
Jesus, yeah, yeah.
probably.
But technically, it was before Jesus.
What is this, Guido?
We were talking
What did Marta say?
BCE.
Marta said something, looks like it's educated. Guido. It said something, I can't even pronounce it. Is that it?
Not from what I found. That this was like they had found first written history that had notation was like before Christ, early times.
BC?
I'll give you one guess. It was in Greece. feels like everything happened in
Play-Doh?
Greece. No?
Start saying Greek things.
What are you gonna say? Like Euro?
Feta cheese.
I got it. It's feta cheese.
Oh man. Okay, what is
King Tut?
Jenny?
Okay.
Jenny's kicking ass here.
ro-
Arozo.
Rozo. I didn't. Nope. I've never heard.
King Tut.
It's something that
Wait. Maybe Marta corrected her. It's Guido and Arozo had a baby. Is that it?
That's not what I found when I.
You're a wrong Googler.
Well, hopefully I'm
Look,
not.
they're Googling the same thing. You're wrong.
I mean, this is I've looked at several sources and it said that this was the
Zeus.
first written history they found. Not Zeus. It is Greek, but it's not Greek mythology.
Is
This
it,
person actually lived.
Is it those Sumerians?
I think that was after Sumerian times. That was first written history. This one's tricky. Like, hopefully I got my stuff right, but when I Googled it,
Joe said something smart.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Something smart came up.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Okay, yeah, so it's in that frame. Socrates, yeah, it's somewhere like I feel like I heard Aristotle. He said it. Christopher Wilson. That's what I found. That
Man.
Aristotle had created, or he started to write music notation
Chris
in Greece
Wilson,
in 350 BCE.
he probably even spelt it right too.
Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
I don't even know how to spell
I
that
don't know,
word.
you guys are so educated. Oh man.
For people that Googled it, was it wrong? Like I looked at several sources to try it because that one was kind of tricky. It was like rumored to say, it was like this is where they found the first written history of music notation. Did anyone find anything different that maybe some of these people's names I don't know that I should be looking up? Like that one that starts with an A, Arazo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look up that one afterwards. I don't know. That's what I found. I'm sorry if it's not 100. If it's not it, but I ran into Aristotle was the first one in 350 BCE, and he had to do with different tunings and all that jazz. All right, question number 3. All right, this one's a little bit easier. Allison May plays Play-Doh. Jenna, you're so funny. Hell yeah. Everything has to be.
Oh my god.
Her original last name's Play-Doh.
No, we're not supposed to use Google, but I feel like
We're not supposed to use Google, but if like 2 minutes or 3
But
minutes go by
if these
and
are
just
too hard, just
yeah, some of them are hard, some of them aren't.
like,
I went really hard, really easy.
just don't do it until like nobody can figure it out, including myself. Only Desiree knows the answers.
yes.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. What does BPM stand for? BPM. What does BPM mean?
Come on, DJs. Oh, I already gave a clue.
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't. Chris didn't use Google. Man, good for you.
Who?
Chris.
Didn't? Oh no, because he later
Christopher.
on guessed. He just threw like
Oh,
a
nice.
couple guesses.
Good
and
guess.
The guess was the
Beats
first
per
guess.
minute. Justine gets it. All right. Right?
Justine Cope in the mix.
All right. Justine and Jenna came seconds
Oh, look.
apart.
Valen knew too. Look at
Oh,
that.
snap.
Valen is just.
I think this should be a social if anyone's.
I think there's some folks that know every question, but they're not as quickly typing as Jenny Hargrave.
I found that BPM went back to.
Oh.
it-
Go ahead. It went back to.
there was this. I think the term actually came something to do with like beats per minute with the heart rate, but the metronome ended up being way prior to that. So I think the metronome came first. But when they started to actually count beats per minute, I don't know. Super interesting stuff. Some of some of our history we just don't even know. It's kind of like we just landed on this planet and we have no clue but why we're here or where we're going. But we're here right now. So all right, let's have fun. All right. She's getting the video back. All right, Justine got it. All right, we are on question number 1, 2, 3, 4. What note is at 432 hertz? Letter. So you could just guess all the 7 letters, and whoever gets the right letter first will get it. What note is at 432 hertz?
Y'all are never gonna guess that unless you're in conspiracy theory.
No, A. All right, here we go. Immediate A. I think Elisa got it. Hell yeah. Lisa's on it. It is said to be the natural frequency of the universe, and it has cosmic healing powers. It is.
Tell Raul 'cause he plays too.
Hell yeah.
So
I don't see Raul.
Look
Hi,
at
Raul.
432 hertz. That's gonna be the next album. I know, but I was screaming loud so I could get into your mic.
Can you hear Kristen from Screaming Loud?
I'm screaming louder 'cause my mic's on the floor.
I care to hear you.
I just was yelling instead.
Okay. What were you yelling?
It just said I don't want people to hear my coffee.
Okay, so 432 hertz, they said it is ohm, the ohm sound. It's super interesting if you look it up. They think that music back in the day was made at that tuning. It was the early 1900s when they started to use a universal tuning of the letter A, or of the note A. And then everyone had to go off of that. Because imagine you have like all these different people around the world, and they know that, you know, in between, say, like 420 and 440 hertz, it's probably even more, but here's the A note. And anyone that fell in between there, and then at some point they decided, like, all right, it's going to be 440 hertz is going to be the A. And people believe that there's like magical healing stuff with 432. So, all right, back to Elisa got it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 on round 3. What word is used for the process of increasing the volume of sound?
I already know a hint. Katie actually said something about something, and she basically said the answer.
Kristen, give him one chance.
It was like an hour ago.
All right, that's true. You have to pay attention. What word is used for the process of increasing the volume of sound?
Gain. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
No, but.
I mean, they kind of mean the
Oh,
same thing.
It kind of. Well, gain is. Wait, what was the question again? It's about. Okay, hold on. Let me just hear the question.
Okay.
Technical in a.
What word is used for the process of increasing the volume of sound?
Both are correct. The answer that you had prepared and Justine's answer.
Yeah? I mean, this is the definition of what this word means. This is
So is-
true Jeopardy word.
So is Jenny. Oh wait. So what was the question again? One more time.
What word is used for the process of increasing the volume of sound?
Okay, if you were to have an X and Y grid, then what would be the technical term for the whatever she said? Sorry, I just hit like the joint a couple times. No attention span.
Amplification. I see it.
Yes.
I see
did
it.
someone get it? You know what I'm saying with the X and Y
Manny
grid? though?
got it. Yep, I think that was it. That was the definition of it. Now I'm super curious. Like, what's the difference
what's
in
all the difference on
definition
the three?
between gain and amplification? Because I feel like when you do gain control and engineering,
You're just increasing the dB, but then that's like how you would describe gain is like whatever that person who made the mixer set the dB per increment to be, which is the gain, and then the volume is okay. So the volume is like, oh snap, what happened? Oh, the gain went up. Oh, okay, cool. Then that means I went up too. My name is volume. But without the gain, the volume wouldn't go up, and sometimes you can turn the volume up and it actually not be like, I guess you're still in the gain. God, what is the whole? Okay, amplitude though on an X and Y grid is some shit like the amount of like the vertical part of the X and Y grid is the amount of gain. There's a formula. God, man, it's formula bass. Amplitude is watts.
Yeah.
So watts going up, which then increases the volume.
I don't know. Kristen studied the science of audio in
Science.
college.
Yeah, but I
And
don't.
there's a bunch of formulas of how you measure everything.
It's not a bunch. I mean, there's a bunch of formulas for everything, but amplitude is so simple. I don't know why I can't think of it right now.
Like watts times.
It's watts going up. Ah, what is the other side of the grid? X and Y on the. Let me look it up. Where's my phone?
All right, so I think that Justine kind of should get it too. I mean, kind of. I mean, because gain and amplitude. All right, whatever. Okay. I don't know. I just looked up the definition of amplification. All right, so I'm going to make it a tie then, because I see that's a good fight. All right, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it.
What?
Find the amplitude, wavelength, period, and frequency of a something I can't pronounce wave, and then it's watt. It's wavelength in parentheses. With, amplitude could be read. It's been a while since
Just go show the camera what it looks like, and then, yeah, that's it. There she goes. All right. Frequency times. What is it? Frequency times what equals volume? I don't think anyone besides us probably cares about this. This is what we nerd out together. Wave velocity times frequency equals amplitude. That has to do with gain. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think so. Let's get some flashcards going and just do it for fun during our new protesting quarantine. That, she's on it. She just gets it. You got it, girl. All right, so that'll be a tie. Should we do another 5 questions? Or jump and do the last 3 songs? And then come back to the questions and hang out. Yeah, see, Marta's right. Such nerds.
Leo's got the formula. Because it's the amount of watts from the butt, like 0 to the point, the peak.
Yeah,
Butt to the top.
true. That's how volume works. It's just the butt to the top. Here we go. All right. Song. Let's do it. The last 3 songs. So be one verse, Why Lie, and Travel. And Travel. Time. So Time and Travel. Time is the last song on the album. Travel is the first song on the album. So together they are one song. So when you listen to it on the vinyl, when you get done with the album, you have to go back to song 1 to hear the second half of the last song. So that's how we made the concept.
All right. Okay. Why lie? Why lie is naked. We don't use the decks for why lie. So why lie and then one verse?
Yeah.
Let me set one verse here. One verse.
All right. Mercury, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, hi, what good girl. This is our child. She's super needy and loving that we can't go out in the real world yet, but I hear restaurants opened up, so I'm super excited about that. Aren't you, baby? She gives us feedback. Hi, baby. All right. It's far. I'm gonna be straight up. It is far out, jamming out from your living room. It's not having a crowd. This one being needy. You know, it is a different world right now. You know, but 2020, we're making a shit ton of change, and I think something we've all been asking for is just gonna happen this year. This is the year for change. Here we go. This storm was recorded in Jerseyville, Illinois. You could hear some frogs in the background. It was in my parents' front yard. Tell me the truth, I can take it. Why lie? Help yourself, it's just so selfish. You cry deep in the dark, get your dumb eyes. Why lie? Heart isn't healing, it's hurting. More than you know. Unable to let yourself go. Hurting yourself more than you know. Hurting, so please just let me go. Just don't know. It's time to let me go. Failure, falling far from the fruit. You just don't know. Hurting yourself more than you know. Unable to let yourself go. Hurting yourself more than you know. Hurting, so please just let me go. You just don't know. Forgive them for what they do not know. Forgive them for what they do not know. Forgive them for what they do not know. Okay, that song's a little sappy, but you know, it's the slow song of the album, so we can only go up from here. So we're gonna try something new today. Kristen's, why not? She's gonna do the slide guitar on this song. all working as one. You need energy indefinitely. Sympathize, realize we're one, the one you're only for me. Wonder this universe, a feeling unknown, emotion you know, feeling a true love, adore, feeling far from home, far from you. I'm alone. Memories ringing like a bell, a tone, feeling drifting, beat, a vibration, a frequency, we understand dimensionally. Let it be, begin, all and end. This universe, a feeling unknown, emotion you know, breathing the tone, feeling far from home, far from you. I'm alone.
I think we should hold off on the last song and do a round, and then go and then have one last song. What do you think?
So I think we're going to go ahead and save the last song. We're going to do another round of the trivia because I enjoy it so much. This is kind of Kristen's like first day in a way playing a slide guitar. She never messed around with it, and we just decided last time.
Give you the truth. I couldn't hear it at all.
I can hear it. It sounded good.
The guitar, you can hear it?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it at all.
Oh, because the drums are so loud.
I know. I need to wear the headphones.
You do.
Yeah. Well, I hope it was on time.
I think it was.
Was it? I have no idea. I was actually going to play all the booms and the snares, the electronic snares, and then that didn't happen because I couldn't hear. So I was like, well, if I can't hear now,
I can hear now.
and if I hit the snare wrong, you're going to hear that.
All right. I'm going to take this up for a second. My hair hurts. All right. back to the trivia. We're going to save our last song after a round of trivia. Alrighty, here we go first. What music video did Hans Zimmer appear in? Hans Zimmer is the composer for Inception.
Hans Zimmer. Sounds fancy.
Very fancy. Thanks, Jenny. She says you rocked it. Hell yeah. All that love, thank you. I'll really appreciate it. It's so weird sitting in our living room. When we're imagining our release show day, like, oh my God, what's going to be like? Kristen's going to be like playing the bow, and we're like, we have this projector, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Like, kind of everything's happening outside of the trivia. That was kind of like out of left field. Didn't imagine that, but it kind of.
We were going to mix other people's music too because we don't have a whole hour. So we're doing trivia instead of other people's music.
Yeah.
So don't get confusing.
It's confusing. It's confusing. Instead of an opener, we have trivia. So, all right. I think Justin got it. What music video did Hans Zimmer appear in?
How do you know that? Ow.
Yep, and then here comes Leo.
What? You guys are nuts. Nuts.
So he did. It first aired on MTV on August 1st, 1981 at like 12:01 a.m.
Hey Leo, did I tell you for the second time, this is your guitar. So good. Okay, I'm done.
So good. Yeah, I didn't know that he was actually in the video. I watched the documentary not too long ago and found it super interesting. I think they had recorded the music video in England. Was it England? I think it was. It was on BBC. And people were so outraged that the music video had a TV smashing, and they felt like it was far too violent for people to ever like be able to see that. That was in the late 70s, you know. Some people are still born like what, you know. Okay. All righty.
Next question.
Next question. What war was Shure Microphones contracted by the U.S. Armed Forces to supply microphones for?
I knew that one.
Kristen taught me that one.
Oh.
What war?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Too loud.
What war was Shure Microphones contracted by the U.S. Armed Forces to supply microphones for? Not World War I. Nope, not Vietnam.
Not Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yup. She got it.
World War II. Jenna got it.
Jenna.
You got it, girl. It's interesting.
You can use the Shure microphone like a hammer because they built it for the military.
Yeah. You literally can. There's videos of people using
It'll still
Shure
work.
SM57s as a hammer, and it's indestructible. What's interesting is the company was made in Chicago, and they hold the patent for the suspended microphone. If you ever see a microphone that's kind of, they have how would you suspend it?
They didn't hire me. I tried to work there.
She did.
That's when I started not
They
looking for jobs anymore, and then I just went continuing to DJ.
Yeah, they moved from downtown up to Niles and started a big building. But they, what else did they do? They were, at that time, it was only one of 4 microphone companies in America. There was just World War II, I mean, early 1940s, and there's only 4 microphones companies in all of America. That's crazy. I mean, imagine how much the population has grown. I don't know. Getting off track. Jitterbug, you fucking killed it. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Number 3. Who is the father of house music? He spun at the Warehouse in Chicago.
He's got a street named after him here.
He's got
in
a street. He's got a
Chicago.
mural.
Come on, peeps.
All right. Come on, local people.
I know it. I know you're going to get this.
Yep.
5,
For sure. You're like,
4,
I know that one. I know it. Who is, and was the father of house music?
Come on, peeps. Come on. He's got a mural. He's got a street. He's got this. He's got that. He's got a
Not
club.
Derek Carter. Oh man, we
Oh,
love
he's not
Derek
old enough.
Carter.
He's not old enough. About 50s.
He's not old enough. All right. Good night, Marta. So good seeing
Are we
you.
going to
Knuckles. Balin got it.
Tuck those boys in.
Frankie Knuckles. I think Balin got it first.
No,
Yep,
no,
Knuckles.
no. Justin Scoggins.
I have it on my phone. Balin got it first. Knuckles.
Oh, she said Knuckles twice. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
yeah,
she got it.
Balin
She knows
finally
it.
Typed fast enough. Then Marta got it, but then she had her hands full with children, so she probably couldn't
Oh
get it in time.
no. Frankie Knuckles. He's cool. He moved here from New York.
Yeah. Yeah, because yes, he was like this.
They had a dry nightclub. So house music started in a nightclub. I think it might have been all ages. And it was just a place for people that didn't fit in with normal white society and that were gay and like minorities. And they went and they would dance until like 9 a.m. And I think some people ate a bunch of acid while they just danced until 9 a.m. But that's where all of dance music happened. There's so much history of like the disco fire, which was a riot and a protest of rock people coming out to like, what was it, Wrigley or Sox Stadium? They burned a bunch of disco records, like, All right, so
All right.
back to question number 4.
Hey, by the way, it's been an hour. We're gonna be playing Jam in the Van on June 17, and it's
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour long.
On Instagram, we are doing
Another
Jammin' and
performance.
Van had invited us. Dude, what's really cool, I'm kind of stoked. It sounds lame, but they have a bunch of sponsors, so they're like sending us a bunch of booze to have in the video. And we're like, well, yeah, I mean, like, all right, who are the sponsors? I don't know. It was beer, a tequila, and a whiskey.
But we're gonna make awesome cocktails. From
Yeah,
it.
we're going to make cocktails. Maybe not do the trivia thing. I kind of like the trivia thing. I think it's super fun, and I'm glad for every single person that has been a part of this. I am having a blast.
So
Cheers.
we'll be doing reviews on products there. Anywhoots, let's play our last song. What do you think?
Wait, we still have...
Wait,
1,
totally
2,
knew
3,
that.
4, 5.
Wait, what did she know?
Huh?
What? Huh?
What?
What did she know?
Damn, I knew. The last question was, who is the father of house music, which is Frankie Knuckles.
Oh, okay. All right, next.
All right,
question.
next question. What is the oldest known instrument in the world? The oldest known instrument. The oldest instrument they have ever found. What instrument is that?
Sorry,
We got a couple more.
I had to take out our dog.
Cheers, Jenna. I just got it. I think we're delayed over here, but I just got it. Cheers. Recorder. Kind of.
Almost. Very close.
Very close.
It's like the same style.
It's like the same. Yeah.
Horns. Yeah, but recorders is closer
I mean,
style. I don't have Jeopardy. I never found it.
the recorder is so close. I mean, they technically didn't call it that.
It's not maracas.
Flute?
Drum. It
Yeah.
wasn't. It probably
is.
is the drum, but they didn't write it down.
They didn't. So this is like approximate. This is like as human history.
What Google considers.
We're saying this is what we have found somewhere, and we have done the carbon dating, and this is what it comes back to, and it is the flutes. But I mean, technically, a recorder.
I know. Come on. How can you not? How can it not be the drum? It's got to be the drum. But they're lying to us. But they say it's the flute.
It is. They say it's the flute. They
They
say that they made it
wait.
from a bird bone
Allison,
and a
the question-
mammoth. Huh?
What's the question again?
Said,
What's the OG
what is
instrument?
the oldest known
oldest
musical
known
instrument? The flutes, made from a bird bone and mammoth ivory, came from a cave in southern Germany. So, I think drums came first. We all have a heartbeat. We all have that within us.
Maybe it's some kind of. Maybe it means the contraption that took more than 10 minutes to create was the flute, because it literally takes a second to do a drum.
These beautiful beings over here did not take a second. But yeah, I
These?
guess
Yeah, but you can hit the wall and it's a great drum.
that is true. You bring up a
You
great
don't
point.
need nothing. You just need a butt cheek.
Violent people made drums because they're like,
The butt cheeks.
yep.
Yep.
All right, here we go. It was the flute. It's technically a weird thing. Like, I kind of feel like we should almost draw it to a. Should we draw it to a tie or like because a recorder is a flute?
It's technically a flute.
It's technically a flute. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they teach us in these schools. All right, so
All right,
should
Justin
we
got
do,
that one. All right, here we go.
Hear that follows. Yeah,
All right,
No,
here we
see,
go.
She's got the songs right, the TV songs.
Ginny,
Full
didn't
House?
you play
Full
flute in high
House.
school? At what point? I blame Kaminsky for, not talking about the history of the flutes. Man.
Whatever.
Pan flute. Yes, I even forgot that even existed till now. Fucking kick ass. Okay, here we go. What is a hi-fi enthusiast called? Someone who is auditorily stimulated. We are these weird
And
people
also,
that are hi-fi enthusiasts.
what is this TV show?
Don't distract.
I have no idea what you were saying.
What
What
is a
clarinet?
hi-fi enthusiast called?
Oh, I know this one.
Audiophile. You got it,
Yep,
Justine. Yes.
Right.
All right. Justine got it. Audiophiles. There's something I don't think I wrote it down. Yeah, it came from the first time it was ever used was in a magazine in 1951. It was a hi-fi magazine, and that was the very first time it was ever coined. So yeah, I mean, new words being made every day. We should make some new words today, All right, one last one. Kick-ass, Justine. All right. What is, let's see. Man, everybody knows it. It's who's ever the quickest on the thumbs. High fidelity. Okay, here we go. What is the heaviest vinyl weight? The heaviest weight of vinyl you can find. I cannot find a pressing plant that makes it at this weight, but there are vinyl at this weight. Heaviest vinyl weight. It is less than 280 and higher than 8. Less than 8 ounces. It's in grams. It's higher than 180. We got our vinyl done at 180 because it's the heaviest we can find right now. But it's in grams. Higher than 180. 220. Ambrose, you got this. Hell yeah. It is 220. There is vinyl records that exist that are at 220 grams. Imagine how fat that would be. We're going to figure out a way of making our own pressing plant so we can make our own 220. Wouldn't that be it's going to happen, all right? If we can imagine it, it can happen. All right, Ambrose.
All right, I'm bored. Let's play.
All right. We're going to do our last song.
'Kay.
Should we mix it with like one dance track?
This has been off the whole time.
Should we jump into like
Can you not hear this in yours?
no?
What'd you say?
Should we jump into like cola or something for a minute?
Cola?
Yeah.
What's
just
cola?
that Coca-Cola song
To play before time trap?
after?
After time trap?
I don't know.
Just start mixing after time trap?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, yeah.
All right. We're going to play a couple more songs. For everyone who's been sticking with us, hell yeah, that's kick-ass.
All right. I think we can hear that.
We
Microphone.
appreciate
That
you.
microphone wasn't on.
All right. We're going to play our last song, and then we're going to jump into a dance track of a song that we just really like. All right, are we on? Here we go. Thank you so much for being a part of our album release live stream. I think this is going to go in history for everyone of just being alive right now, you know? So I'll always remember when this was. High five, babe. All right, we have another round of the trivia. So y'all keeping a part of this. All right, yeah, you know, I've got about 10% left too, so we're going to have to get this going. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who invented the gramophone?
I got my mic on.
This is hard. This is going to be really hard.
Thanks for the claps, y'all.
Yeah,
Clap,
thank you so
clap.
much.
Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands.
Aw. Yeah, see, we just need to have like a live stream on Mercury alone. And
I need to hear the comments in my ear.
Yeah.
So I don't have to look at my phone.
Okay, well,
I'll tell
Allison
Mark
said-
Zuckerberg.
clap, 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 clap.
I know, I keep having to look down.
And Joe was like,
never
clap
looking
hard,
at the
clap
camera.
hard, clap hard, clap hard. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. It was not Alexander Graham. Thomas Edison was a total asshole, and every single person that is in history, including the person that made the gramophone, and Tesla, I swear that guy, I think he's a dick. I'm just going to say, you know, okay.
Which one?
Thomas Edison. But it was not Edison that there was patent issues, and Edison, like, threw a little bitch fit, but it was not Edison. He's a little shit, I swear. Every time I run into something, I'm like, did she get it? She did not get it. It was not. Oh, it is Berliner. I'm sorry, you totally did get it right. I'm sorry, Justine. Emil Berliner. Yes, you totally got it. Very cool fact.
They bought our record.
They bought our record.
That's how we know this.
They're into like virgin vinyl, and of the music studio they've made in Germany, like that.
We're
Back in the
We're
day.
virgins.
It's our virgin vinyl. All right, Justine, killing it. Sorry, I didn't see it for a second. Okay, yes, they had a studio. They used to do a lot of classical music, different things.
All
And then
good
it's-
guesses. Hey, yeah, Berliner though.
All right, kick ass, Seabass. All right. Question number 2. What studio did Adele, Stevie Nicks, and Madonna record at? I say the answer, but a hint's okay.
I already know.
You can say a hint.
No more hints. I keep giving everything away.
This could be a hint for someone that followed us on our journey.
I mean, shit.
What studio
This
mastered
record,
our album?
record was mastered inside the studio. And if you bought the vinyl, it's on the back of it.
What studio did Adele, Stevie Nicks, and Madonna all record at?
Abbey Road was actually like an answer to some other question Desiree had, but I vetoed that because I wanted everybody to know what studio.
I did.
this-
Because I was such a big fan of Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, and I was like, oh, the Beatles. Yeah, right. Same city as Abbey Road. This is the funniest song. What's this from?
I can't say it out loud. It's the Cosby Show. I mean, I can, but
I actually don't know. I guess I never watched The Cosby Show growing up.
Bill Cosby was also a jazz artist, dude.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I know, he was really good.
Jazz drummer. All right, here we go. No, not Abbey Road, not Virgin, not Sun Studios. It is in England. It's in London.
No, not Capitol.
There's like an old school movie that
Yeah.
Claudia loves,
Claudia has it on her wall.
and it's about people living underground and being like slave labor, and it was one of the older movies ever created. They have the same name.
Starts with an M.
Yeah, Adele got all of her work done there.
Yep.
And they have people like
So we
Prince and
hired
Queen
this
and
studio, the dude from the studio, not knowing Adele had recorded inside of it. We just hired the studio for the dude.
because the dude was on a Reddit, and I read Reddit, and the dude was like talked about how he's badass as an engineer.
Yeah, he's the mastering engineer for Tom York, Flume,
But-
Aphex Twin.
They were talking about how he mastered Flume, and I literally had never heard of the Flume songs. And then so I looked it up, and then
Yeah, and then he got mastering engineer of the year.
Metropolis.
All right, here we go, Leo. You got it.
No,
Wait,
no.
no, Gene got it.
No.
No, wait, Abros. So wait.
Not Gene.
Okay, Ambrose got it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry, my old coworker.
Hell yeah.
From she didn't. You didn't work at Apartment Savvy.
He's kicking ass. He's got a couple of them.
Seabass.
Yeah. All right. Number 3. What? Okay. The copyright infringement lawsuit between the Rolling Stones and the Verve for Bittersweet Symphony. Who owns the music publishing rights for the song now? So, the song Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve, the Rolling Stones had a classical version of, I think it was Wild Horses, and that came out. And then the Verve actually got a lawyer together and asked and said, hey, can we use that song for our song Bittersweet, the tracks, the strings for our song Bittersweet Symphony? And they said yes, but they end up using too much of a percentage of the actual. All right, so lawsuits go back and forth. Who owns the music publishing right now for the Verve's Bittersweet Symphony? Oh, yeah? Oh, man, that Elise is kicking ass. She's got a couple, too. Yes. The Verve in 2019 gained publishing to it. Finally, I think Keith Richards and Mick Jagger just was like, all right, it's fine. And yeah, I mean, so it's like it's a sticky subject when it comes to copyright infringement. Like, we make every single sound from like the sounds of fireworks and things in our backyard, so we don't ever have to deal with it. But they technically did ask for permission, but they used too much of it because the song like wouldn't even be that song without it. It was taking too much of it. But copyright law, man, that's a sticky situation. All right. Huh?
She said the record label. That's a pretty good guess, because that would make sense.
They probably own the masters, but who owns the publishing? Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, we've been on for 2 hours.
Holy crap. Is everyone in? Should we cheers? Are there people like having a
We ran out of
Tea or-
drinks.
ran out of drinks? I have a little bit. I'll share. All right, we'll make this quick.
Huh?
I've got 2 more questions. All right. Actually, I think we only have 1 more question. Okay. What act did not perform at Woodstock? So which one of these 3 artists did not perform at Woodstock? Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan, or the Grateful Dead? Which one of these 3 did you not find at Woodstock in upstate New York? Cheers, Jenny. I just got it. Oh, Justine for the win. It was Bob Dylan. He had a sick kid.
Bobby D in the mix.
All right. I'm going to do some tallying. It was. His child was sick. I didn't think Grateful Dead did, actually. I thought that was kind of my like trick question way of, because I didn't think Grateful Dead was the ones that were there.
FYI, we'll probably end this live and then start another live. We'll keep this one in the mix, and then maybe we'll start another one, then delete it,
What do you mean, for what?
so that, because this is really long, we should keep it on.
Whatever. Okay,
can
so
just
we're
keep
going
going.
back. Let's see who's the winner, all right? We got it all done.
All right, okay.
All right, Kristen, you figure.
I figure my things out. Just entertain the crowd. You guys want to hear this sampler I got? Okay, so we uploaded everything inside this thing. So we recorded stuff, and then we downloaded the recordings and then uploaded it into here. So this is Leo's bass guitar. Here, here, here. Just okay. Okay, so Baylen's saying Justine won. And then Allison's like, I swear the answer came before I heard the question. Oh, yeah, the delay. It is a lot of delay. Okay, so anyway, on with my show and tell. There we go. Okay,
Holy
so
shit, we have a tie.
oh my goodness.
We do.
Let's guess the tie.
Guess.
Hargrave and
Where's my phone? Yeah, we do have a tie from two names that are different by one letter.
Justin could be in it.
Justine and Justin. We have a tie.
Both are Justins.
Both Justins. Yeah, with an E. Justin with an E or Justin
Justine.
without
I
an
know,
E.
I know.
Okay,
It's
here we
Justine.
go. All right, so, Justin and Justine, I do have 5 questions prepared in case.
I also have
This
this magazine
happened.
I prepped in the bathroom that's got questions in it.
But let's go ahead and say a couple people that did fucking kick ass. So, Baylin, I see your name on here a couple times. Jenny, your name's
Yeah.
here a lot, actually.
Yeah, a bunch. Did you miscount? Okay, recount.
No, I think Jenny might be. Let me look at, make sure she's not in the tie. She might be. What? Oh, she didn't make it just by one. Yep. Yeah, we got. And Elisa got a couple. Jennerbug killed it. Christopher Wilson. Emily. Ambos. Yeah, you guys all did awesome. Okay, here we go. Sudden death match. Oh, this just got that much better. All right, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Okay. All right, Justin and Justine. That's so crazy. Justin E. Justin. We are in sudden death match. Here we go. Now these questions for bonus just got personal. So these are personal questions in between us and watching us create this album. This is all right, here we go.
Did you pull this question out of your butthole?
I pulled 5 questions right out of my butthole.
Okay.
They're solid. They're solid 5 questions right out the butthole. Here we go. Bonus round. Question number 1. Justine and Justin, if you're there, here we go. What was the name of our tour bus?
Oh, that's too easy.
No. It's a bonus round. It's for anyone who's been watching.
For anyone? What do you mean
I mean,
anyone?
like-
You steal the...
No, it's in between Justin and Justine. Justin E. Justin.
Shut my mouth.
What is the name of our precious our tour bus?
Our, oh my god.
The full name of our tour bus.
Pipe yourself down, people. Pipe it.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, God,
See, they know. Allison knows.
It's like the
Leo.
feeling of taking a poo.
You all
right
have
before
been,
it comes out.
Balin, you all have been in our bus.
Oh, shh. No more. Shut your mouth.
I'm not saying anything. Yep, you guys have been inside there. Jenny's been inside there. Jenner's. Talk
I
about
know.
a clue, Kristen. Yes, starts with
Oh.
P something. Oh, she's saying. I'm just saying what she's saying. She said P something. Oh man,
Oh, man.
we could give
It's,
one hint.
It's in the Sun Times or the Tribune? It's probably the Sun Times. The same name. Same full
All
name.
right,
What?
Justine, Justin, who's gonna get it?
Full name.
Full name. It's actually Our only hint. They make ornaments.
Well, Jenny's kind of got.
I mean, Jenny's already got it, but this is sudden death.
What do you mean?
All right. It's sudden death. It's between Justin.
Because
And
the full. They have
Justine.
to do the full. The second word.
They have to do the second word. Oh, snap.
Oh, it's hard to figure out. I don't even know how to
Okay. But somebody already said we have to have the second word. There
Oh!
There it is. Precious Moments. She was a child care bus. Rest in peace, Precious. We miss Precious so much.
So Justine got it.
All right.
But Justin got the first. But Jenny Hargrave got the first. Was that Jenny? Yeah. Jenny,
oh, yeah.
Jenny got the first name, the first word. or whatever.
Everyone, I think everyone's been in her. Rest in peace, Precious. She's
I-
the best. Okay. All right. Second question. What was the first song we created together?
There was like a million of them.
No, the only official. We only
The
had
that-
one
the one that
officially
has the ISRC code.
released one song together prior to this album.
Okay, yeah, but so the stop motions, that doesn't count because those are our songs, but we never released it.
Right. It has to be like available on Amazon.
Yeah, only on Amazon because there's a bunch of random things on SoundCloud.
Yeah, not SoundCloud
Not
is not
random
official. Not
SoundCloud.
official. Yeah, it has to be on Spotify or SoundCloud or.
Not any college productions.
All right.
It was fun. Super fun.
Hey, I see an awesome kick-ass guitarist from my hometown just joined on. We just got done playing our album, and we're doing trivia because, yeah, this is our opener is trivia. And our dog, her name's Mercury. She's kick-ass.
We did not. Oh, the video.
Oh, yeah, the video went off for a second. I kind of want to make another drink. I know. All right, let's just make it the best of three. Here we go. Next song, our next question. What did Kristen go to college for? All you have to do is get 3 out of 5 or just above the other person. But what did Kristen go to college for? Sudden death round.
Like for 6 years.
For like 6 years, Kristen went to college for something. It may pertain to the music, it may not. You know? Audio engineering, Justine got it. Yep. That's it. Kristen is a audio nerd, audiophile. Here we go. At what age did Desiree start playing guitar? I did ask Spy versus Spy question. I did ask it. No, I just skipped because I thought it would be too hard because we didn't promote that song. Who got it? Phelan? Aw, Phelan, you got it. Yay. All right. At what age did Desiree start playing guitar? Less than 14. I was like
Single digit.
a single digit. That's a great way of.
I always look at digits. What's your digits?
What's your digits?
Oh, it was on Apple. Yeah, it was on Apple Music.
All
Spy
right.
versus Spy.
It's a single digit. Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so what age did I start playing guitar? Oh, Leo, you are smoking hot fire.
Minus something something.
Fire, fire, fire.
Mercury.
So close.
Mercury, what do you want? You want to sing?
My entire birthday is divisible by this number, actually. Man, you know, this number is a really powerful number in my life. I got into
6.
music.
So close.
Oh,
6
so
and
close.
8. 6 and 7.
All right. All right. Yes.
Jenny. Hey, Jenny.
I thought Angus Young from AC/DC was like the coolest person I had ever met, ever watched. And when he would skip across the stage, I thought it was so freaking cool. And it was the best Christmas I ever had. And I got a mini trampoline and a guitar and a snowboard. And it was literally like probably the best Christmas to this day in my life I've ever had. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten that many big gifts. Those are 3 big gifts. Wow. Okay, here we go. Last question. Here we go. How long have Kristen and I been dating? And I nerded out and did the half year, but I think we won't go all the way there. But how many years do you think the two of us have been laughing together? I am the number 7. Yes. It is higher than 7 years. And higher than 10 years. Oh my gosh, you hear that, babe? It's been longer than a decade. Isn't a decade 10 years? Well, as long as we've been together. I was just teaching our child how to play drums. Hargrave got it. 12 years. Technically, 12.5 years on July 10th. All right. So, this is it. Justine, you have won our gifts. We have, after this, message us your size. We have tank tops, t-shirts. We're going to throw even more t-shirts, especially our old school ones. A fedora, a DVD, a lighter, some buttons that we got. We even like cheesed out and made these like magnets, you know. Service you can trust. Our CD, our USB. I'm sorry, the vinyl is not included, but it was just so expensive to make. So I appreciate everyone who's been a part of this. I hear there's this app called House Party, and we can all get on there and we can actually see each other's faces. So I think after this, we are going to make a cocktail, and then we're going to join House Party and get the shipping info going. So, again, Peace Pizza here in Chicago, they've been super cool with us and let us film at their place and give us free pizza for the music videos. And, you know, they didn't, like, tell us to sponsor them, but, you know, they gave us all of our vinyl shipping boxes. So, yeah. Are you on board, babe? Are we going to say goodbye and make a cocktail and get the app House Party and see who on there like wants to have cocktails, and we could see each other's faces, and I think we can even play games on there. Hi, Angelique. All right, well, just to catch you up, Justine won the music trivia. I mean, go figure. Justine winning music trivia. I mean, that's what you're born for. I'm so happy. We're dipping out. But for reals, we're going to make a cocktail, and then if anyone has the House Party app, like I'm kind of like missing people. And the closest thing we've had to socializing has been the protests, and it's been kick-ass. And so if anyone wants to hang out, you know, like we can on House Party and we can play some games and drink together. Finally, Jeopardy! 18 years later. All right. Awesome hanging out with y'all. All right, but for real, I'm going to get the House Party app if anyone wants to hang. All right.